So revolver and rubber soul. And a favorite picture of Laura was in the rain. It was kind of not really rain, but sort of misty, like uh, that presence of rain where, oh, it was so cool. It's kind of grainy. Having a beer. Here's my sister Chick, who says she doesn't like me drunk, or she especially hates it when I'm high. She believes that uh, I can't control my anger when I'm high. Well, I've never been pissed off about as much as I've ever been. The most I've ever been pissed off is now. I just watched the last Senate hearing, another one for impeachment number 2. I did not even bother to listen to the Democrats because I saw how much they just completely just wadded up the Constitution, threw it in the trash can, and started this bull crap. And my brothers and sisters, so smart, won't even think to go look at the Constitution or listen to legal analysis aside from their NBC and CNN reporters. Hey, go check out the Fox News reporters from back then. Go check out Mark Levin for sure. Oh my gosh. And then just common sense people like Michael Rivero. I listen to his show every night. And Michael Savage. You know, those three on the radio, once you're done with your day and you sit back and you listen to those guys, Mark Levin, I don't think I've read any of his books, but I'm sold. They might think that means that I really would like to have his books. I really would. Any donations would be highly, I would love it. I would love to be able to give those books to my brothers and sisters and say, read this. Here's a book from a year after the election that shows how the FBI and Hillary Clinton and the DNC set up Trump for working with the Russians as a fake that they spent 3 years and millions of dollars on. But I forget. It's about being in love. Oh yes, my first love, my first real love, Laura. And wow, and to anybody that hates me for my time with her, I'm sorry. It was just kids, and you know that. You know that now. You've got your own kids. Just kids, right? We gave it a go. It seemed real, right? It always does. And I love that moment. I love her in that mind, in that mind, in that mind where I was back then. 19, just out of a all boys, 3 years all boy school, away from my hometown. And I'd come back in the summer and have a good time, and then I finally graduated, and then came Laura, and yeah, I loved her. And what was I thinking about? There's someone I work with that is my age from, believe it or not, she's lived in Tennessee, she's lived in California, she's my age. She's from, I think it's Malta. So she's just like my age exactly. We have the same, a lot of things we're very equal on, and she's a tough Idaho girl. Now, from the edge of the mountains there. It makes her, I'm sorry, I think for what I know, it's probably harder living in between the mountain people and the valley people. When you're right there in the middle, you got to fight both sides. So I think maybe the girls are on that little sliver of land there, Declo, Mount Albion, just anyway. Yeah, she's a tough one. And single, and we love the same shows. I've been inviting her to movies. She just, I don't know what it is. One day I'll find out. Maybe she's got something she can't talk about. Maybe I'm just freaking ugly. Old and ugly. Oh well. Love. Ooh. Wow. There's 2 trees down there. Those 2 trees. Love. And I'm going to love on these little peach and pear trees back here. Still just growing. little tiny things. Been working on the big ones. Need a better ladder. Cherry. Whew. Ah. So anyway, that's it for tonight. Love, love, love. Love, peace, love. Trump's not going to be impeached a second time, but the Republicans are now talking about separating from the Tea Party / Trump Republicans. So now we got another problem. God help us.